Oh, something different.
Mark chapter 5, verses 18 to 20. As he was getting into the boat, the man who had been possessed with demons begged him that he might be with him. And he did not permit him, but said to him, "Go home to your friends and tell them how much the Lord has done for you, and how he has had mercy on you." And he went away and began to proclaim in the Decapolis how much Jesus had done for him, and everyone marveled. What have you been doing with your testimonies? How much have you done with the stories of the goodness of God in your life? Do you remember how he brought you out? Do you remember the things he saved you from? Do you remember the times he came through when you thought it would never happen again? What about the healings? What about the peace and the joy? What about that deliverance? What have you been doing with your testimonies? This demoniac was so grateful about being delivered, about the legions being cast out of him, that he just wanted to go with Jesus wherever Jesus was going. And Jesus said no. It would have seemed quite the right response to say, "Lord, I'll go wherever you're going." But Jesus said no. Jesus said, "There's work here for you to do. I'm going back across the sea, but I need a witness here. I need someone who can speak of my power, can speak of deliverance, can show evidence of my greatness to people who knew him, knew his story, and would believe him." The churches in the Decapolis, history tells us, were started from this man's testimony. All of 10 cities were impacted because of his testimony. What have you been doing with your testimonies? It's more than going to church and singing and shouting and dancing and saying God is good. Yes, that's important. Thanksgiving is important. Praise and worship is important. But it's time to tell the stories. Some of us, even though we are delivered, we are afraid to talk about what we've been delivered from. But somebody needs your testimony. Someone needs to know that God can deliver from that type of thing too. Someone needs to be able to say to the devil, "If God could do it for so-and-so, he can do it for me." The testimonies of the Lord are sure. Let us share the testimonies. It's time to be a monument of God's grace, a monument of God's healing power, a monument of God's provision, a monument of his delivering power. Let's not waste the testimonies. Don't keep them to yourself. Tell those around you. It was done so that you could reach those who are in your sphere. The people you can reach, I probably can't. The people you can influence, I probably can't. So, use your testimonies. Let someone know of the goodness of the Lord. And of course, this channel is a good place to start. So tell us those testimonies. God bless you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And for more, join us at 9 a.m. on Sunday mornings at 10 Union Square, Crossroads. If you can't be there in person, join us virtually via Facebook Live.